Laughing Pikachu here. Today, I'm going to be answering all of your questions. What type of camera do you use? What type of editing software do you use? What does your setup look like? What does your life, I don't know. Anyways, basically, I'm going to be showing you guys what I use to record my videos and how I record them and stuff like that. I've been getting these questions a lot, and the reason I didn't really make a video about this for this long is just because, well, first of all, I made a video about this a long time ago. It was a lot less detailed though, and things have changed since then. That's why I'm doing like another one, which is this one right here. But another thing is just I don't use that fancy of like a camera or editing software or anything like that, and so I was just kind of worried that you guys would like see this and kind of like think less of me, but hopefully you can kind of see where I'm coming from. I'm trying to be resourceful, use what I have, and so yeah, that's kind of what this is. Anyways, so for the background is kind of simple. It's just the cardboard from the booster packs taped onto a wall. As you can see, there's like tape right there. And then this right here is just a little board, and one of the main reasons I have the board is because, as you can see, if we pick this up, there's like a huge gap in between the wall and this like dresser thing that I am recording this on. So then I use a board, I taped it down and sort of attached it to this so that we have a nice thing where we can like set up cards onto and stuff like that. Now, as far as the tripod and stuff, it's super high class. We have a breakpoint or just any Elite Trainer box. Also, tins will work as well. It's just anything that sort of like picks it up a bit, because like the if we did like the low angle, like with it sitting on top of nothing, it's extremely like low angle, and just I don't like it. So by making it higher up a bit, it looks nicer in my opinion. We also have just a random bottle. In this case, we have a bottle of Febreze, but you can use water or just anything, hand sanitizer. But yeah, I just use that, set them like this, and then boom, I prop up the camera, and there you go. That's that. So then I don't have to like deal with the camera falling over, even though it still ends up falling over half the time. But anyways, the main thing is just make sure that this is nice and heavy and it'll support the weight of the phone or whatever you use to record. Over here. Okay, so this is how I do the face cam. It's super high class. So this here is a clock. Okay, it's just like something that just lifts it up. Anything would work. I could probably put another Elite Trainer box there, or a tin, or whatever. And then right here, this is an iPad. I turn it on. There's a recording thing. It records my face, and that's the setup. Yeah, so it's not very high class, but that's not it. Okay, so I also do like the upwards angle, and for the upwards angle, for the longest time, I actually tried stacking like multiple Elite Trainer boxes up, but that like failed terribly. Like every time I would like drop the camera and stuff like that, or the phone rather. So anyways, I developed a new technology. It's this right here. It's beautiful. Okay, so first of all, I use a selfie stick for the upwards angle. Okay, and I stick the phone into the selfie stick. Okay. And then this is like an open like water bottle thing, and I just stick the selfie stick into the water bottle so that it like stays up and standing and stuff like that. But the problem that I ran into was if I just have this right here and I don't have these two water bottles, it'll keep tipping over because this is like angled, and when you put the phone right here, it gets heavy so it tips over. So what I did is I took a rubber band and I rubber banded two water bottles to it so that it's very, very sturdy. As you can see, it doesn't want to like flip over and stuff. Now another thing to point out, I probably should put like sticky tack or something right here because it moves around, but just once you have it all in, if you kind of just like balance it properly, it actually won't move that much. But anyways, you can also use sticky tack and just keep that steady. But yeah, you just stick the phone in, boom, and then you got the upwards angle. Sometimes I also like to put a playmat here. So yeah, just anything works. Also, okay, for the light, I use just one simple light right here. It's nothing fancy. I would like to use better lights, but I just don't have better lights. Anyways, I take the light, and then the goal is to reflect it up there onto the ceiling, and then downwards onto this. I don't know if that actually works, but hey, it looks cool. Another thing to point out is I like to use white, especially from like this angle over here, because the white like reflects upwards and then kind of gives you a better view of the cards. I'm still working on getting a good angle and like lighting for the upwards angle. I think the lighting from the upwards angle is kind of lacking, but anyways, that is that. Also, I sit right here. This is a little chair. Sit, record, and then I use whatever setup is applicable. So this one for sitting down, this one for standing up. That's for the little camera angle. Also, sometimes I set the camera on top of this printer right here, and if I'm like standing and recording, but I don't do that often. And then again, here's the lights right there. And then for recording, I use iMovie because it comes free with this right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too terribly fancy, and it's all like stuff you can find around the house. I mean, who doesn't have a bottle of Febreze or hand sanitizer and some water bottles? So yeah, I make it work, but maybe one day I will upgrade into something fancier. But yeah, hopefully that answers your questions. If you have any other questions, I will try my best to answer them. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. I will catch you guys in the next one. Oh, by the way, if you're new, subscribe and we can become friends. Okay, bye. Bye!